Times headlines. PCC spokesperson condemns Sana Konung complex incident. Masked men destroy house properties, plunder jewelries. RLP National Secretary Ruchida Sarma threatened by masked men. And intending candidate Seram Neken upset over act of police. We are collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across the humanity beyond oceans and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's about time we step up against this deadly disease. Maintain a safe distance from others, even if they don't appear to be sick. Wear a mask in public, especially indoors or when physical distancing is not possible. Choose open, well-ventilated spaces over closed ones. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Get vaccinated when it's your turn. Follow local guidance about vaccination. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay home if you feel unwell. Hello, this is PONYTV giving you the latest Tuesday English news. I'm LAKSMIBAI. Now the news in detail. Bhupendra Ningombam, spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC, has questioned the BJP-led government in Manipur as to why action is not taken against the police personnel who were involved in hurting the sentiment of the followers of Meitei religion a couple of days ago. Bhupendra condemned the act of police personnel who entered the Sana Konung complex and used abusive words against the followers of Sanamahi religion. He further stated that the Congress treats all religions equally and that the party will always stand against the policy of one nation, one religion. The PCC spokesperson Bhupendra also said Congress is the only party which has been safeguarding the principles of secularism. He demanded stringent action against all culprits involved in the Sana Konung incident.
सरकार है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट है भारत सरकार वगैरह एनी स्टेट गवर्नमेंट वगैरह मोदी धर्म की लेब मरमदा लाइसेंस साब यादे मखुम पैसाने लाइसेंस साब यादे चर्च साब यादे मंदिर साब यादे मस्जिद साब यादे है मरमदे अखोदी इंडिया की डेमोक्रेसी सेक्युलर नेना मदुन मरम गवर्नमेंट मदु पैसा की यादे अदो क्रमांक तोदना मसिदा साब सादबदि लायदना मदुन मनु समझलुरगा अखोई के मितई लाइनिंग सनामही लाइनिंग चचरीबा कांगू सिंधुगी मायोक्ता अगेंस्ट मखोई खोइसावननबगी सावननबगीदमक्ता मसुमाई तौदना मणिपुर की बीजेपी सरकार से मदुदा कईदमक्ता मबाइको की सनामही लाइनिंग से थवई उसितबी मोम उठखिस.
House properties of one Tokchom Noren Singh were destroyed by unknown masked men last night at Hairok Part 2. The masked men also looted jewelries and other expensive items from the house. He was not present at home when the unwanted incident took place, Tokchom Noren Singh told media persons at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. TH Druba, TH Samchan and TH Sambi and their relatives were involved in the incident, according to Supriya, daughter of Noren. The family appealed to all concerned to refrain from pre-poll violence.
mafam amda lay aduga ngasi nongalaba matamda ahing numade ayum hindre angang hai mutungina nongala yamman na ayum chakam matamda ai gi yumda lay masa ngasi yengbuda kra muaite ai tikle bisa singasi.
Some masked men threatened the family of Rashtriya Loktantrik Party (RLP) National Secretary Ruchida Sarma yesterday. Disclosing the incident to journalists at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today, Ruchida said on the night of October 25, some marksmen surrounded her house at Uripok Khadim Lekai and threatened her family. She immediately reported the incident to Imphal West Police. Later, a police team was coming to her residence, but the masked men fled before the arrival of the police. Ruchida thanked the Imphal West Police team for their timely action.
Attempt man basuman ba dagi ay bunungsidana la iray sukang di adubo moy na tawramiba activities tugi matungina di ay gonda kay gumakhara di moy tawgi hana lakpani haina aina thajai moy na ay gate namamba dagi kano surrounding do chatla yengamba mayam do dagi chingna dana aina Imphal gi west east leiba police sing sida aina kano tawraga moy da kitang mateng ni raga aina sar sumai tawe ai bomta sumaina kitang ai gi protection ama kata tawbi have da kutakta lakbi do na moy na ai bu protect tawbi gi ba adu gi damakta aina administration da leiriba khuding ma ko aina ikokno na khurumjari.
Seram Niken, who is planning to run in the upcoming Manipur Assembly Post 2022, has accused the Singzamei police of taking side of workers of Tongju constituency's sitting MLA. Niken is a resident of Singzamei Ketri Lekai under Tongju constituency. In connection with a recent scuffle that occurred among supporters of Niken and MLA TH Biswajit, Singzamei police have arrested one Maibam Lekherzit and filed FIR against 6 others. Niken told reporters at his residence. He demanded that Maibam Lekherzit should be released without any condition and that the FIR should be withdrawn. He said the MLA's workers misbehaved badly with his workers, triggering a minor scuffle. He said the act of terrorizing people will not help in winning the election. Niken said he believes in a free and fair election. He alleged that the act has indicated that the Singzamei police has become a puppet of netas.
Campaign jida yang phajana public support lakpa matam jida ai home poll jida crime khara thon bagi damakta mioi khara na ta sengna loktuna ga semba adugumba thodok ne na ina lowi adu numi jida thoiba crime je kasu nate ijam chambani khana ba chaina ba khara ina kauna ba khara thokre adu ke hek nongan bada Singzamei police na aigi worker singsi akhoi gi mayum da loina mak chalaga phana na ba thi ba hetai thokriba case tuna masa pesa ama thoga aigi worker singsi worker taret khak koina list tawraga kana gumba subject sabam bikamjit koba complaint na mana Singzamei police ta complaint tawraga complaint je hek pi baga khudak ta FIR challe ba investigation kha satha dana hangdana khodana tawi adu hadak kisidi complaint karam kan tawri no FIR karam kan chalino ji khangdana Singzamei police na yamna overactive oira kanda FIR challaga khoi di mayum da oji thega phana na bohot nei.
Meanwhile, Tongju Kendra Tengbang Loop General Secretary Jawan Mutum has demanded immediate release of Maibam Lekherzit, elected member of Tongju Ward 8. Lekherzit is also a member of the Loop. He should be released without any condition, Jawan demanded during a press conference at the office of Tongju Kendra Tengbang Loop today. He further stated that Singzamei police have arrested a member of Tongju Kendra Tengbang Loop in connection with a scuffle that took place at Mongang Lambi and that he should be released unconditionally.
Executive member Oiriba, Maibam Lekherzit, Elias Ali Haraga Mayamna Kanaba, Hana Nisapa Saraga Leramba, Angang Nupamasa Karana, Fajadaba Wahiwata Krasijin Arpadagi, Ningai Shanganabama Tokre, Kawagi Police Station Timama Latuna, Akogi, Executive member Si, Padana Pubikre, Akogi Lup Asigi, Taudankeada, Asoba Daita Puriba, Maibam Lekherzit, Hariba Mure Si, Hojozik, Akoi, Singzamei Turavan Kerti Lekagi, Gram Pansaki, Ward member Oina, Ward member number Aki, member Oina Botaraga Leriba, elected person Amani.
Manipur logged 70 COVID-19 new cases in the past 24 hours to take the total tally to 123,403. The state also reported 2 deaths to take the death toll to 1,915. The positivity rate was recorded at 3.3%. As per a release from the state COVID-19 Command Control Room, the fresh cases were detected from 2,129 samples. The COVID-19 Command Control Room also said that 11 people were discharged in the last 24 hours. India logged 12,428 new COVID-19 cases with 356 deaths in the last 24 hours, the Union Health Ministry said today. On Monday, 12,428 patients recovered from COVID-19 to take the total recoveries from the pandemic to 3,35,83,318. The recovery rate is currently at 98.19% in the country. The active case lot has dropped to 1,63,816, which is the lowest since the last 241 days. The active cases account for less than 1% and currently at 0.48%. The weekly positivity rate is less than 2% for the last 32 days, while the daily positivity rate remained less than 2% for the last 22 days. With 356 new fatalities, the death toll in the country climbed to 4,55,068. Kerala has continued to report the highest daily COVID-19 cases in the country with 6,664 fresh cases and 53 deaths. Tamil Nadu recorded 1,112 cases with 14 deaths, while Maharashtra has registered its lowest single-day cases in 511 days as it logged 889 cases with 12 deaths. West Bengal reported 805 new cases with 13 deaths, and Mizoram recorded 790 with 2 deaths. The NSCN-IM has said that some media houses have misquoted the last press statement of the former, thereby creating confusions among the people. In a press communique issued by Talk Secretary W. Jimmick, the NSCN-IM said that despite differences on certain issues, it is to put on record that the Government of India and the NSCN are serious and committed to concretize the Indo-Naga political talks and arrive at a tangible solution based on the principle of framework agreement. A water supply scheme was inaugurated and handed over to the people of Howland 5 village in Moray by Brigadier of 26th Sector Assam Rifles Ajay Singh. 43 Assam Rifles Commandant Samit Shud, Chief of Howland 5 village Lal Kulun Haukip, and Assam Rifles Post Commander of Minnow village Major Pravesh Kumar were present during the inauguration program. The water supply scheme was built under Civic Action Program 2020 to 2021 of the Assam Rifles. Chief of Howland 5 village Lal Kulon Haukip thanked the Assam Rifles for solving the problems of water shortage in the village. Brigadier Ajay Singh Rana on the occasion stated that the Assam Rifles has been taking up various initiatives for the people under the motto of Friends of the Northeast People and Friends of the Hill People. He also appealed to the people to extend support and cooperation to the Assam Rifles in their works.
Some details someone to maintain this water supply scheme. It will keep running for a number of years.
Now we have a short break. Stay tuned.
Admissions open for pre-primary teachers training courses. 10 seats per batch for 6 months. 90% job facilities, also available online classes. For more details, please contact Nawasing Damsang Office, Changangai, Makhalekai. Contact number 8837483810. ꯃꯤꯖꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯐꯣꯇꯣ ꯀꯦꯛ, ꯂꯩꯌ ꯀꯦꯛ, brunch cake, barbie cake, fruit topping cake, cupcakes ina chingba fangbigani amadi adomgi apamba mawongda cake customize tawbagi khudongchabasu pisari. Khudongchabasing asi lawbinabagidamakta lengsingbirau aikhoigi address NG College Road near Naurangtong. Phone number 9864112972. Aikhoigi online partner Food Wi-Fi amasung Food Web dagisu order tawiba yagani.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching PONYTV English Bulletin at 6:30 p.m. Interim Congress President Sonia Gandhi presided over a meeting with core party leaders to discuss the upcoming assembly elections in Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Manipur and Goa, among other issues at party headquarters today. Sonia urged the party men to fight the diabolical campaign of BJP/RSS ideologically. The Congress must do so with conviction and expose their lies before the people if the party is to win this battle, she said. Attacking the Modi government, she said, it has sought to erode the country's institutions so it may evade accountability and has sought to undermine the core values of our constitution so it can hold itself to a lower standard. The Congress must redouble its fight for those who are the victims of this government's worst excesses, the farmers and farm laborers, the youth fighting for jobs and opportunities, small and medium-scale businesses, brothers, sisters, with particular focus on the deprived, she stressed. The leaders have also come together to chalk out a strategy for the party's new membership drive and finalize the modalities for it. The drive is starting from November 1 and will continue till March 31 next year. Khasi film Liuda received the coveted 67th National Film Awards yesterday in 2 categories. It is the best Khasi film and also received the award for Best Sound Recording, making it the first film from the Northeast region to receive the top award in this category. Liuda was met by national award-winning filmmaker Shankar Lal Gonka, who had produced several award-winning films in Assamese and Bodo languages earlier. He will receive the 67th National Film Award for Best Khasi Film, while location sound recordist Devajit Gayan will receive the award for Best Sound Recording. Vice President of India M. Venkaiah Naidu will present the awards at a ceremony scheduled to take place in New Delhi today. Commenting on the development, Liuda producer Shankar Lal Gonka said, "This is a landmark achievement by the film. In fact, it is an important recognition for Khasi cinema." Before we wrap up, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. PCC spokesperson condemns Sana Konung Complex incident. Masked men destroy house properties, plunder jewelries. RLP National Secretary Ruchida Sharma threatened by masked men. An intending candidate Saram Neken upset over act of police. Thank you for watching PONYTV English News. Keep watching for more updates.